好，大家好，这里是 EK。今天我们继续来做这个雷龙的传奇打杯思路讲解。像这个阵的话，中间狂暴三多头，我们的金身和龙尽量都要往中间靠，金身往中间给。这个阵呢，12点钟有很明显的对空火力不足的情况。我们图腾拉完大本守卫之后呢，就可以用2条雷龙加上狂暴的方式去把大本爆了。3点钟和9点钟方向都是可以用这个投掷车来投的。投完之后呢，整个阵型的边都会变得更加收窄一点，我们的龙可以更加往中间靠。我们投掷车来断3点钟或者说9点钟，雷龙断了12点钟，我们双王呢就从这个投掷车跟雷龙的中间去放。那这样的话，这个双王就可以走到阵型中间去。这个阵呢，双王去溜边，它的性价比不高，因为这些很多的火力都被隔在格子里面了，双王打不到，所以说就干脆让这个双王走到格子里面比较好。
They fuck my head up. They say, why'd you never trust, why'd you never love, why'd you never let him in, why'd you wake up with somebody in your bed again? Say you left them to leave. Don't you wanna stay, don't you wanna try, putting up a fight deep down. You know you can make it right. Don't just give in. Oh no. When you're young and you get your heart broken, and it leaves the scars open. When you can't believe it's over, that's when you get a little colder. Yeah, when your heart's broken, and it leaves the scars open. Drunk, crying on his shoulder, that's when you get a little colder. That's when you get a little colder. When you let your guard go, when you let your heart fall, when it starts to hurt, oh, that's when you get a little colder. When you're young and you get your heart broken, and it leaves the scars open. When you can't believe it's over, that's when you get a little colder. When you're young and you get your heart broken, and it leaves the scars open. When you can't believe it's over, that's when you get a little colder. Yeah, when your heart's broken, and it leaves the scars open. Drunk, crying on your shoulder, that's when you get a little colder. When you let your guard go, when you let your heart fall, when it starts to hurt, oh, that's when you get a
狂暴双多头比较靠左，所以说我们这个雷龙也要靠左边开始滑。然后这个阵呢，它有一片对空火力是不足的，上半部分是靠内的2个弹弹降龙炮，靠下部分呢是一个弹弹降龙炮和一个多人箭塔，下半部分呢是2个多人箭塔，上面是1个多人箭塔，所以说我们这个雷龙可以走上边啊，上面这边3条雷龙下来，把这个多人箭塔断了之后，这一片就没有任何的对空了，旁边就有一个箭塔，箭塔的话我们直接拿龙宝把它给打掉就行了。援军呢引出来了猎手，不过这个呢不用交图腾，只用交个龙宝就行了。但这边的话我龙宝也没有交，龙宝去打掉那个箭塔了。接下来上半部分那3条雷龙就可以断很大一片区域了。接下来我们直接训练营加蛮王把下边6点钟断一下，6点钟这边可以用投石，但是没有必要，我们直接用训练营。然后接下来分2条雷龙上去断边，然后剩下的全部龙全部放到蛮王这一侧，羽王呢我们后下来穿这个防空以及中间的隐身塔。
I'm sorry, 'cause now I see it, I see it. Follow the train tracks into the next town. Look for a bookstore, somewhere to sit down. I know you got places.
中置双多头结构，我们可以考虑反开，把金身留在中间过多头。正开的话压力太大了。 然后慢身的话，我们可以选择慢掉龙暂时达不到的部分，也可以帮助双王减少很多压力。这个部分的话，我们用训练营就可以了，也可以用投日车投12点钟或者说6点钟部分。跟上一把几乎是一模一样的结构，这两个中置狂暴塔还是比较靠内，依旧采取反开压金身的方式去做，也可以用投日车投12点跟6点钟，这边一样选择用训练营。女王穿一剑呢，我一般倾向于穿后边的那个防空，因为一开始的防空雷龙都是可以顺手把它给喷掉的。
When you look at me, I must be dreaming. Oh, I don't know why, no, I don't know why the room keeps shaking. Put your arms around me and the walls start breaking. Tell me that you found me and my world starts changing. I see it all in my mind. Oh, I don't know why, no, I don't know why the floor keeps spinning. Whisper in my head that I'm the one you needed. Touch me like I never even felt this feeling. Baby, I wish you were mine. Oh, I don't know why, no, I don't know why. Started as a fantasy, but I found it so hard to push it down. Push it down. How at any given moment I would say your name so I could hear the sound. Hear the sound. Starts as innocent but moves so quickly.
这个阵呢，一开始看的话，可能觉得有点棘手，因为它这几个多头分的都比较开，你没办法用金身同时过2个多头啊。但是12点钟那个方向，看了一下是能用投日车的，所以说就可以用投日车。但这个地方有个弹能降落炮在这卡着，我们可以选择丢一个图腾啊，或者说这边丢个冰洞就好了。这边冰一下多头，然后龙宝加超球把这个弹能降落炮给它点掉，点掉之后呢，就可以用投日车投掉一个多头了。剩下的话，我们金身过掉一个多头，慢身再慢掉一个多头。顺王的话，直接用断边就好了。这边雷龙跟双王一人收一边。
Starts as innocent but moves so quickly, so quickly. Yeah, when you look at me, I must be dreaming. Oh, I don't know why, no, I don't know why the room keeps shaking. Put your arms around me and the walls start breaking. Tell me that you found me and my world starts changing. I see it all in my mind. Oh, I don't know why, no, I don't know why the floor keeps spinning. Whisper in my ear that I'm the one you needed. Touch me like I never even felt this feeling. Baby, I wish you were mine. Oh, I don't know why, no, I don't know why. make you cynical, make your heart satisfied. What if we never let go, and we don't live before we die? Gotta lose it to miss it, then harder to admit it, 'cause your love still want it, and life don't seem familiar when I'm lonely without you. I keep bringing us back to life, reminiscing about you and that. How would I try harder? Would I stay longer? If I could rewind, I should have taken my time, pull you in closer.
这个阵也是中置狂暴双多头的结构，但这个不需要反开了，因为反开的话精神反而流不到那边了。这边正开的话压力比较小，正开几乎没有任何火力啊。然后我们投掷车可以用来帮助压缩路线。这里的话隐身塔我们女王可以不用穿一件去穿它，我们的穿一件拿来穿这个防空火箭跟这一个吹风机就好了。这个隐身塔其实是一个摆设的，因为这个大本守卫会跳出来，大本守卫不会被隐身塔罩住，所以说这个隐身塔就跟没有一样。
Thinking we could turn back time, waiting for you to come home, to one say our last goodbye. Gotta lose it to miss it, then harder to admit it, 'cause your love still want it, and life don't seem familiar when I'm lonely without you. I keep bringing us back to life, reminiscing about you and that. How would I try harder? Would I stay longer? If I could rewind, I should have taken my time, pull you in closer, kissing you slower. You'd still be mine if I could turn back time. Moments, good and bad, we had them all. Frozen, can't go back and can't go on. Can't go back and can't go on. How would I try harder? Would I stay longer? If I could rewind, I should have taken my time, pull you in closer, kissing you slower. You'd still be mine if I could turn back time. Would I try harder? Would I stay longer? If I could rewind, I should have taken my time, pull you in closer, kissing you slower. You'd still be mine if I could turn back time. Get me out, get me out. I see the light inside your eyes. You make me feel like I'm awake. I don't know why you make me shine like a star in the sky.
三个多头全部偏置，雷龙直接往三个多头偏置的地方开始滑就好了。这边正对着多头开始滑，这两个火箭呢，我们可以直接用图腾抵掉。然后这个部分呢，下边6点钟和12点钟也是同样可以用投掷车来收窄路线的，直接下投掷车。这边弓箭手探完陷阱之后就把投掷车下下来，后面那个迫击炮呢拿2个超球就把它断掉。12点钟方向呢就拿双王来清就可以了。慢身呢我们拿来规划路线。
My mind like a bottle of wine. I'm insane. I come alive, you drive me wild when I kiss you at night.